So we're using this for camera equipment, maybe?
Yeah, that's
lenses and stuff. What do you want for this? Because these things, what I will say about these, the same with the snap-on scanners, it's just the resale value just isn't going to be anywhere near what you paid. So
I don't know.
It's probably just such an obscure reel that you're not going to be able to find resale, and they probably didn't make a lot of them. So.
No, you're in need of a good Pelican case. Same thing as this right here. This here's an Army issue, I guess, right? Had some kind of Army aviation equipment in it.
So we're using this for camera equipment, maybe?
Yeah, that's
lenses
exactly
and stuff.
That's exactly what that's for.
Pelican-1500.
That's what I said. The girl that the girl I bought a bunch of shit from, she's in that.
Yeah.
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, doing good. You?
Man, got a kind of a crazy ass deal going on. I mean, I'm getting ready to get I'm trying to sell 100 snapback hats, right? Ball caps for $1,000, $10 a piece. I'm hoping it works out. But I just thought it was pretty cool because it's a lot of hats. You know that.
Do you know what you want for these?
I should have this one here. Like I said, I ain't really done any homework on any of that or nothing, so I don't know. I mean,
yeah. There's a case just like that listed on eBay for $50, so that's probably kind of what I'd ask, $40-50 in store for something like that.
Oh, yeah, right.
And then this, I can't really find like a sold on the 1500s. I see like a bunch of 1400s, but I can't find the 1500s.
It was 1500. It says it's like Pelican Series 1500 camera yellow insert.
It's like a modular bag.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Yeah.
Like I said, there was a couple of them that, like I said, I was like, you know, some I guess brand new, like come from Pelican, like 200 or something.
Yeah, they're always.
That's crazy. That's what they go.
Here's one that
like
sold.
The insert, I think, is where it's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's one with the camera insert. It's a black insert, not yellow, but it went for 40. Here's one with the yellow that they took a best offer from 60, so it's probably about the same price.
Why don't we just like it went to 35 for the earring? Why don't we just cost that 100? That sound reasonable? Make it easy on everybody. I guess what that's $35 or 60.
I'll do 90 if you want to do that. That's kind of where in my head where I was thinking on between the two cases.
Meet the half 95. Just for haggling purposes.
Well, I was gonna say 80. So
yeah,
but I just threw out 90.
I
know some they don't lock to like cars.
No.
Like okay.
Yeah.
I know some of like the little scanners. Once you plug it in, they'll lock to that car.
Yeah, straight to that one car. Yeah.
So,
no, this is universal all the way around. Live data, key programming.
I bought one of these the other day. It was a real big one. I don't know exactly which one it was.
Yeah. Oh, I got charged for that too. Yeah. I didn't realize that was dead. And I do have everything for it as well.
Okay, cool.
These things are, I've never used them. I didn't need to, but these are the different attachments. And these are like battery packs.
And the guy that brought the other one in had got like all the European upgrade, and like so he had like Lamborghini and Ferrari, and I was like, why?
Same thing with that one. Well, it was automatic.
Yeah, it just comes with it.
Yeah, it just comes with it, unless you pay for it after it expires. But those are things I would never put in there. The ones I see.
Like you're probably never gonna see a Lamborghini.
I don't live in California.
Around here.
Yeah, if I lived in LA or California or Florida, like those rich.
You might see on there, but
yeah. I bought this just for the key programmer, honestly. When I was going forward, I asked to have a key program. They said, all right, it's $600 per key, and I need 2. I was like, so you're gonna charge me $1,200 for the 2 keys? They said, yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how much I paid for this? $1,200. So
I'll
get a new scanner and program my own for the same price.
These things are expensive, but I mean they're good to have.
Yeah.
What do you want for this? Because these things. What I will say about these, the same with the snap-on scanners, it's just the resale value just isn't going to be anywhere near what you paid. So I guess I'll see kind of where you're at on it. Because like you can get a new one right here on eBay for $600.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying they're just because when you buy them, I'm guessing did you get it from like one of those trucks, Like
No,
or did you just order
I got it from Advanced.
Okay. Yeah, well, same thing then. But
Yeah,
they
retail.
Yeah, retail stuff. It's like buying tools off the Snap-on truck. It's like crazy expensive because you can finance them. They're easier to pay for, but then when you try and sell them, they just...
So what are you thinking?
So there's a pre-owned sale, and I can show you. This is the only pre-owned sale here. Looks like it has all the attachments and everything right there.
Yeah, it looks that same.
And this one went for $4, so it just depends on kind of what. That's the only sale on it. There's no other sales, so it kind of just depends on where you were wanting to be on it. Because I know, like I said, you paid so much for it.
Yeah. Probably still down to that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
They're crazy expensive, like I said, when you buy them, but then like I don't know what it is about the resale. I don't know if it's because
Once you program it or something.
I don't know if it's because you can probably get stuff like this off the Snap-on truck and different trucks, so maybe they want to finance it to afford it, like mechanics. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's
That
what it
makes
is,
sense.
or if they just don't want to pay outright. I have no idea.
Right.
But so we said 150 on this.
Yep. Cool.
100, 20, 40, 50.
Thank you.
There you go, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming in.
Oh, here's a bag for that.
Oh, okay.
It's not the right bag, but
It'll
it's
work.
a bag.
Yeah. Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Have a good one. All right, guys. Picked up an Acer Nitro 5 laptop here. It's like a $300 laptop. Paid $150 for it. It is a gaming laptop. It's a little bit of an older one. The specs are okay. Nothing crazy. It's got an i5 10th gen in it. It's a 1650i, I think is what it was. Not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a decent enough computer, and it should sell for around $300. We'll probably try it in store because we do good with gaming PCs and laptops and stuff. So he had the Autel car scanner, but man, those are just so tough for me to buy because they're so expensive. Like you said, I mean, that's a $1,200 unit new. But if you look at sales on eBay, there was a sale for $400, and that's the only used sale. And I think it was like $8 shipping or something. That thing's pretty big, but you know, the most I would have probably paid for something like that's like $250, because I think it would have sold maybe in store for, you know, $400, and I don't really mind not doubling up on stuff like that, but that kind of stuff's just tough, you know. Same with the Snap-on scanners. They cost so much money retail, and then just the resale value is not any good. There was a sale for one brand new for $600 or $700, so it just kind of is what it is. It's one of those things. It's one of those very few things that comes in here that I almost always know we're not going to be able to come to a deal on. Kind of like gaming PCs with like better, more expensive parts in them. The cheaper ones are easy, but the better, more expensive ones, you almost never come to a deal on them, because I mean, they put $2,000 into them and it's worth $1,000. And then if it's worth $1,000, I got to pay you $600, $700, and it just doesn't make sense for people. So I don't blame them, but that's just part of running the business, and just kind of is what it is. So, but we did get the laptop for $150. Should double up on that, and then yeah, stay tuned for the next one.
Did you call us? Can we take fishing rods?
Yeah, yeah, I sure did. Yep. Oh, that Mega Charizard X, that's a good one.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there.
Yeah, that's like a $900 card.
It's wild.
For all, I think. And then grade 10, it's like $3,000 almost.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I sold a 9 yesterday because somebody was gonna crack it because it was like perfect. I don't know why I got a 9.
It's dangerous.
It is.
It's worth it almost though. If you can get
Yeah,
that 10.
if you can get the 10 for sure.
That one there almost looks in pretty good. The borders look good. It's a little off on the left side.
Yeah, it's a little off center. The only problem with
Yeah.
that one, unfortunately.
Oh, you got 2 of them up in here.
Yeah, that one came out of the pack a little.
That cinnamon
Damage.
looks good.
How much were you wanting out of this stuff?
Dude, I don't even know, like 100 or something.
What is this thing? I saw it brand on the backside.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I know I paid 100 for this. It was like 90 something for the rod, and then like 360 for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I found one of these that there's one listed right now for $100, but there's no sales or anything, so
I don't know.
it's probably
man.
just such an obscure reel that you're not gonna be able to find many sales. They probably didn't make a lot of them, so.
What was you thinking?
I'd probably get around that for that. I know what I'll get out of those. I sell these all the time.
Yeah, those are good reels.
Let me just see if I can figure out something on this guy. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check one more place.
Yeah,
see if I can find any sales.
I haven't even looked it up, like with what the sales
Yeah, like I
are.
said, there's one listed for $100, but there's no
Okay.
sales. So let me see if I can find. It could be maybe a little older too. So it's just.
I think I bought it like 2 years ago, so
Yeah.
I've barely used it. I would kind of wish I didn't buy it, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's with most fishing stuff that you buy brand new because it just the market, man, that just crashes whenever you open it and use it.
I wanted to. I've never had a good bait caster. I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna spend a couple $100 on one.
I feel you.
And it is a good one. It casts beautifully, but it just
There's a sale at about 80,
Never used it.
90. It's about $80 is what the value is on it. So, see, $100 is fine. I was gonna say I'd be around
That'll
95,
work.
so $100.
that'll work, man. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, you got all kinds of silver up in here too. How do you guys sell your silver? Do you do it close to spot or?
This is spot.
Really?
That's sold at spot. Our coins are $5 over. So like your eagles and stuff like
Okay.
that. The generic stuff sold at spot.
Oh, I'm gonna be back here for some silver.
Yeah, we sell quite a bit of it. We get a lot of it too, so we pay pretty well for
I've
it.
been collecting silver for a while. I got a bunch of it back when it was like $13 an
Oh
ounce.
yeah, it's a good thing to get into.
I didn't even know this. I just was Googling stuff. I'm glad I found this place.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate you coming in.
You guys are like TTD, but better. Like you got a little bit extra.
Thanks, man. All right, guys, just picked up some fishing stuff. It's that time of year. We're selling a ton of fishing stuff. This is a really nice catfish rod. It is a Silvercat Elite. It's about a $100 rod new. We sell these for about half that, so $50. An Ambassador 6500 C3. Any Abu stuff always does really well for us. This we should get around 70-ish for. And then this is a Bass Pro baitcaster. It is a Signature Series. I'm trying to find the name. Here we go. Johnny Morris. So it's actually really nice. It feels really good and nice reel. So, but this one hard to find sales on since it's a Signature Series, but it looks like around that $80 to $90 mark. So, but we were $100 all in for this stuff. Should be able to double up.